Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is February the 19th, 2022. Let's talk about Nvidia. What do you all think? Is the chart showing you weakness? Is the chart showing you strength? Are you buying this stock on every dip that you see occurring to the market? Let me know. Drop me a comment. I am very interested into thinking, what do you all expect to see out of the market in Nvidia, however you want to pronounce it. Welcome to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. This is what I do. I simply look at the price and the volume to see where the market is trying to go so that we can be in position and capitalize from the move. Y'all appreciate it? Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, join the community, because everyone out here is doing so much in-depth due diligence. They're doing the research, they're listening to the earning calls, they're following what Jerome Powell is saying on his FOMC meeting minutes. They're paying attention to all of the economic turmoil that's going on with inflation, with supply chain restrictions. They want you to pay attention to EBITDA. They want you to look at the earnings per share out of the estimates from Wall Street analysts. They want you to do so much due diligence for one stock. There's thousands upon thousands of stocks and markets being created, and you're missing out on opportunity because you're so bogged down on one stock. Just look at what everyone else is doing. What we have on a price chart, I want you all to realize, is that what we see whenever we look at a price chart is everyone from the mom and pop retail investor to the smartest brains who creates algorithms to the biggest intellectual minds in financial history, to Warren Buffett, to BlackRock, to Carl Icahn. A lot of these masterful investors who created billions of dollars for their investors, for their clients, they also are seen on this chart. So why would you have to go through your information, your research, to figure out what everyone else is already doing? Before those big hedge funds and institutions even come into the market to contemplate about buying a stock, do you not realize that they've done their research too? So the moment that they come in, the moment that they walk into the market and they hit that buy button, we can see where they're at off of the price chart. Take a look. This volume bar right here. Now, we don't know specifically if it was Warren Buffett or Carl Icahn or some other massive hedge fund, but this volume bar right here, somebody came in and played into the market of that stature. Somebody with a big bag came into the market. Retail did not do that. Retail will give you some type of volume like this, right? A small volume bar tells you that the big ballers ain't in the market that day. They wasn't participating. When you start to see these monumental climactic volume bars, you need to perk up, because look at what happened into the market in Nvidia since that time. Look at what happened. So when you look at this and you dissect the price chart, you can actually tell what they did. So back here in the market in Nvidia, November the 4th, 2021, the price in Nvidia was trading around $300, right? Now look at the price today. We're around $236. So what do you think happened into the market in Nvidia back in November and December? What do you think they were doing here? Yeah, they were selling. That's exactly what they were doing, because they sold at the top of the market. Whoever that was, they sold their positions out of the market, and everyone on social media, everyone on mainstream media is coming in and telling you all to continue to buy this stock. Somebody bought it. I mean, somebody sold it back in November. We just got to pay attention to the chart. We don't have to worry about anything else outside of what these big ballers are trying to do with their own money. Somebody came in and offloaded a massive share of their Nvidia stock. They took it out because they knew that this was going to happen. They knew that price was going to fall. And take a look. It has failed. Price has fallen in the market for Nvidia. So now check this out. We need to talk, because I did a video into the market in the video on the 28th of January, right? I was playing the weakness then, and the market did not go down yet. Hey, I get it. but we now know that the market selling occurred up here around 270. So what I'm going to do to adjust my original price prediction is I'm going to elevate the market up higher to where the sellers were at. I originally expected the sellers to come in right there around 245, but instead the buyers was able to bring the market up to 270. I appreciate that, because now we can use that to our benefit. Okay. Now, why do I say that the chart in Nvidia is still weak? Why? Because once I transfer this over to a different time frame, you'll begin to see that this market is not massively strong. Check this out. I know you may see and hear Jim Cramer tell you all to come in and buy this stock on any dip. I get it, because this stock is still in a very good trend. I'm not crazy. We all can visually tell from a long-term perspective that this market in Nvidia is in a very good trend. We got it. The bullishness is still here on the chart. So this is not a bearish market yet in Nvidia. No, but we can still expect price to go down. Look at this on a weekly time frame real quick. Okay, so I'm showing you all the weekly time frame into the market in Nvidia, and I want you all to tell me, how does this look? This is where I'm seeing the weakness on the chart. 2 consecutive weekly price bars. This one and this one. The market in Nvidia try to go up. Yeah, the buyers tried to elevate the market in Nvidia and the price went down instead. We saw the price bar close on the very bottom of those weekly price bars. Even on top of all of this volume, we all can see that somebody was still selling. Somebody's selling the market in Nvidia. This is what I'm trying to get you earlier of what I said about how the big money is here by the volume. What do you think they're trying to do? Are they buying? Are they selling? Yeah, the chart right now is showing that they are selling the market. So are we still in position to see the chart in Nvidia or the price go down? That's the question. Next week is going to be a massive determining factor as to whether or not we're going to see a massive move to the downside in Nvidia, or are we just going to simply see price come in and grab this ascending line, right? A decision will be made next week. Are you ready for it? Because you got to get prepared. Now look at this. Look at this on the monthly time frame. And I want you all to tell me, what do you suspect? Two-day, 3-day. I still see weakness on the chart. Now, the only thing that will go against my prediction of seeing the Nvidia go all the way down to this price target area that I have on my chart is if I see the buyers approach the market in Nvidia and keep price on that trend. That's the only thing. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. I'm going to see whether or not the market in Nvidia is going to be able to grab the buyers on this trend, because if so, we know we need to cut the play. And the buyers are approaching the market in Nvidia right here. We need to see the buyers approach the market right there next week. No issues. We got it. We understand. We can see that. This is where they need to come. The buyers right here. Okay. So I'm letting you all know that now. I'm still going to continue to go on with my price prediction because the price is still reflecting that the market is generally weak. But pay attention to the trend. Okay. So that's it. Hopefully I've shown you from the chart perspective that the market overall is still trending to the downside. Yes, I didn't go through and talk about no fundamental analysis. I didn't show you what Jerome Powell tweeted out, or I didn't show you any supply chain restraints concerning the chip processing units and all of. No, I just look at what the money is doing. Pay attention to the money and you all will begin to see what the market is trying to go. So I'm still looking for the weakness, all right? Pay attention to the trend. I'm not necessarily sure where I said my price targets were at. Go back and listen to my last video about Nvidia, which was on the 28th of January. It's in the playlist, so don't worry about it. I didn't delete it. It's still there. You guys can listen to see where I have my price targets. All right, I'm done. Now it's your turn. What do you see on the chart? Real quick, let us know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.